Hello, and welcome back to Popeye Plays Valkyria Chronicles 4. Last time, we had some fun doing a bunch of squad stories. But today we're going to get back with the campaign. As you recall from last time, we had decided to cut through an island on the way to the capital to bomb it with Angie. Got caught in Forseti's trap. They gave us 1 hour to surrender or we would all die. During that time, Claude used his magic wind powers to learn that a whiteout would be caused by some wind, basically when that hour was up, and that we could use that as cover to go destroy a generator. However, whoever went out to destroy the generator would be left there because we didn't have time to pick them back up because the ship has to break through their barrier of electrified nets. So whoever went on that mission would basically be left there to fend for themselves. And Roz decided that he wanted to do this and has Claude command him to go on this mission. So with that, we're going to start with the breakthrough, which I assume is the Roz mission to go out and take out this generator.
Time is running out, so I'll try to make this brief.
We'll make this brief. Okay, so strike team is Roz plus one other. I assume whoever we send, we cannot use for the foreseeable future. Okay, and we have a decoy team. Okay, and we won't have time to extract the strike team. Okay, we can't send any team leaders or irreplaceable members, except for Roz. And the strike team is just the Roz team, not the decoy team, from what they're saying. Victory, both Roz and the ally have to reach the target. Failure, they take our camp, or Roz and his ally go into critical. Something you may notice is the mouse is not moving as it did last time. This is the reason why my stream actually got delayed until today. I was going to try and run it Thursday, but the latest Windows update actually broke the mouse cursor for Valkyria Chronicles 4. Thanks to the wonderful people on Steam forums, there was a fix that was found for it, but it does make your mouse cursor act a bit weird. I'm still getting used to it, but in this game, considering you have time to line up all your shots, I don't think it'll be a problem, just a slight annoyance. Okay, Roz and the one ally in the strike team must reach the destination without falling into critical condition. A visibility reducing whiteout hits every other turn. Good to know. Okay. Gosh, I'm an evil person. I was just thinking right now, we can send someone with Roz who's on our reserves who we actually don't care about. So I think what I want to do is I'll start by positioning these units, figure out what I would like to have go with Roz, and then reassign my squad so someone I don't care about goes with him. Gosh, I'm an evil person.
Onward to victory.
You'd better keep up.
Here I go. try my hardest.
Her voice always weirds me out because it's inside the helmet.
Ready and waiting. I've got this.
Which ones of you? Okay. Take Riley.
My turn.
Okay. Okay, so we've got a good amount here. In fact, it's actually a really good setup in general. I'm kind of surprised it doesn't gray out certain people, because I'm sure I couldn't send, like, Zyga with them. So looking at this map, it basically looks like they're going to be on a pretty straightforward area, and the people up here are basically just to provide bombardment. So actually, I think I want to switch out. We'll take out Ferrier. We'll put in a second Grenadier. We'll put in Yasha.
Fine placement.
Because he can hit infantry, and we have Riley for the artillery. So with that in mind, I think basically what we want with Roz is either another trooper elite or a scout to go ahead. So with that in mind, let's reassign our squad. Take out someone we don't care about. Sure, let's take out Teresa.
All right.
And look at these people and see who we would like to leave here with Roz. Just thinking about it from a logistical point of view, I think we want to send someone we've already done the squad story with, in case we get new squad stories unlocked that require them. So, like, I know we've done Simon, we've done Stanley, we've done Fleuret, we've done Jester, I'm pretty sure. Can I see your... You do not sound like a good person to go with them, because... Jeez, not being able to take multiple turns in a row? Tight crew. That could be a good fit. Taking repeated action increases firing accuracy. That could also be very good. I think we'll take Stanley.
Well, shoot.
Could you imagine this person? You get called up, finally, from reserves for a mission.
Time to go be heroes.
Suicide Squad. We're never coming back. Okay, so I'm going to quickly just double check that all that looks good. So, 2 tanks, sniper, mechanic. I think that's pretty good. We do have a base here, so we can always get more people. So I think that's good. So... my mouse stopped working. Hold on a sec. There we go. So let's roll out. The unit who joins Raz may not return. Yep, that's exactly why we sent someone we didn't care about.
That's everything. Commence operations, Captain Wallace.
Jeez, where did you get that upgraded gun, Raz? I'm pretty sure we don't have that kind of ammo barrel.
Counting on you, Raz. You're the only one who can lead us all the way to the capital.
Stanley's like, what about me? No one cares about me.
Okay, let's wipe that shit-eating grin off Orsetti's face. Just watch, Claude. I'll do you proud. Can't see my nose in front of my face. Talk about a whiteout. Claude wasn't kidding around. I could slap an imp on the ass and they wouldn't see me. Well, here goes nothing.
But they can hear you with your loud voice. Okay, whiteouts. Reduce your field of vision, makes sense. Hide behind them. Whiteouts start and stop from phase to phase. Use them as to cover an area. And they're heavy interception fire. Okay, so they're gonna have a lot of machine guns and stuff, and basically we can only move every other turn. Is what I'm guessing. We haven't seen the pillbox in a long time, actually. Okay, and the whiteouts begun now on turn 1, so every odd turn we're gonna have whiteouts. I assume that means there's a bridge. Or it goes underneath, rather. And they have to get all the way over there. Good thing to note is that along that route, I don't see any reinforcements. So basically, once you kill someone along the Roz and Stanley route, there's no reinforcements that can come back. They can only, I guess, hammer them from above. Okay. So I want to start with this side, just so we can get a setup up here. And I'll probably take the glory this way after this base. And send the rest of the team this way. Oh, and there's stairs here, actually, so that's nice. They can meet up over here. Except for the glory, 'cause it obviously can't take the ladder. Okay. So let's start with bringing the Hoffen over this way.
Okay, moving out.
Turn on that map. Okay, we got tank mines. I was thinking to myself that that would be a good place, or a good time to have tank mines. Did that say fake frozen trees? Well, of course I want to shoot the fake frozen tree. Well, fake frozen trees, I'm not sure what the difference is. I guess they're not indestructible objects like in every other game. Next we'll have the glory move up along this side. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm kind of worried about anti-tank mines right in the middle, since that seems to be the only place it can go. Unless I can unless these are also fake trees, but no. I don't see any anti-tank mines. A lot of anti-personnel mines. Oh. Wow, that is... very small window of detection.
Please, give Rust some covering fire!
But actually, these things aren't hurting me. So there we go. I might not have given them enough room, but I was hoping they could sneak around to the right side, and I would provide some cover. I can take out this guy.
Can't see a thing. All troops, stay on high alert.
That was wonderful. Another...
Okay, so we have this Gatling bunker here. These things usually have a weak point, which I'm wondering if we can get someone up here and hit it from behind. Okay. So I'm thinking the core group will come this way. So I'll have Minerva, Zyga, and Riley, I think, is a good combination. Let's command move them.
Fall in!
I'll go with you.
Fall in!
Sure. Let's go.
But I want to go just to the left. Getting mixed up in the snow.
Come on, just surrender already.
Okay. I don't see any weak points here, unless it's this fake frozen tree. Let's blow up this fake frozen tree.
I have you!
Did that blow up the bunker?
They've taken our flank.
So wait, are the fake frozen trees really Ragnite? Interesting. Really interesting. Okay. So actually, now that we've gone through that, we've gotten out that part, let's keep the glory moving. Also says fake frozen tree. Ooh.
Don't stop now. Right through. Now.
Perfect.
Target destroyed. Good work!
Yeah, I think taking the tanks ahead first. Oh, look at this very obvious trap. But now that I think about it, there was a fake tree here. Guessing there's another pillbox here. What's next? I'm going to move the Hoffen up a bit further. If there's nothing on this bridge, I'm going to have it take out this fallen tree.
Okay, moving out.
Get back on there, map. Okay. Doesn't look like there was anything. I don't see any fake frozen trees. It's this fallen tree. Let's
Fire!
overkill it with a shrapnel grenade. Oh, and we hit an enemy. Perfect. Well, now that we know you're there, friend, Hi, friend. I'm sure you're having a very bad day.
That was wonderful. Another job well done.
Okay, I don't quite know what's over there, so I don't want to... go too far. So what I'll have Zyga do is stand here this way if anyone tries to come around, a Lancers in particular, and hit the Hoffen from behind. Hopefully Zyga can take them out in time. And then we'll have Riley get set up in a better position. Yes, there was a fake frozen tree somewhere over here. Wish it would keep the cursor on it.
Keep this!
I wish it would give me a better camera angle, too. So I think it's that one. It's the fake. Anyway, oh, I like that I can see these tank treads going all the way through. That's really nice. Dang it, Hoffen, why can't I see your treads? Anyways, so we've got some people left up here. Snipers actually aren't that useful during a whiteout. So I think with the last two, we're going to move Stanley and Roz up. We'll start with Roz. We're going to stick close to the wall.
Don't stop now.
Ooh, got a pillbox right above.
You're being targeted.
Okay, so we got a pillbox right there. Okay, so there's actually no, like, underground area. They just teleport you through. Okay, I don't want to move around the corner in case something's there. So I'm going to have him set up here. Heal himself. And end phase there. Because the snowstorm is nice for moving through relatively... invulnerable gun.
Okie dokie.
Oh, literally just because I was close enough to the edge was the only reason that it could actually see me. So I'll have Stanley stand here so they can both counterattack together. I'll have him heal Roz also. Yeah, that'll take you back to full health, right?
Thanks.
Yeah.
You're a lifesaver.
So spread you guys out a little bit. There we go. That's phase one, right? Yep. Please don't be a Lancer. Okay. Run straight at the tank.
No big deal.
Is there literally no recoil from that? I mean, your lance is basically a rocket-propelled grenade. If you shoot it at something... Well, first of all, your lance is clipping through my tank. Second of all, let's assume that it didn't clip through the tank. Okay. So looking at what we've got here. This assault tank, we can hopefully take out with Riley. Same with the Scatling bunker, and maybe even this assault tank, depending on her range. Zyga will have to take out this Lancer Elite so that the Hoffen can move in. That Grenadier Elite is a pain, because look at all these people they have set up across here, basically just to give the Grenadier line of sight into this area. Sniper... yeah, can't quite see them, so that's fine. Okay. Riley's going to be the biggest part of this, so we're going to start with her. You have 3 shots.
Come on!
Okay, tank's down. That's good.
Got him!
Our allies have been taken out.
Here I go!
We'll use Riley again.
This is gonna hurt!
No fakes. Okay. Since... okay, these are usually 5, but she has increased right now, so we're gonna hit the Scatling bunker. Ah, is that a Ragnite crate behind it I see? I believe it is. Right there.
Leave it to me!
So we'll take out that... actually, I can probably have the tank hit that Ragnite crate. So we'll see if we can get you to take out this tank.
Take this!
Ah, not quite. Okay, well that's a good amount from Riley. Okay, so we've got these 3 people back at base. And I would like them all to move up a bit closer. I can have Kai command run them all a little bit further. Is that worth it? Probably, because the longer they stay here, the less useful they are.
Let's go, everyone. Come with me.
I got you!
Come with me.
Yes, of course.
You actually see that Lancer Elite from here? Ah, their breath. Okay, we can have Rita... actually, let's
determine our chances.
Yasha move next. Put that away. I'm going to keep him away from the icicles, because if he's too close to it, he probably can't hit anything.
Captain Wall, we have...
Okay, so our options here. We have that Ragnite crate. Or, probably more importantly, is getting these guys out of cover.
Fire!
Because now that they're out
Now
of cover,
advancing.
Kai can take out the Lancer, hoping she can get an angle on him. Looks like she can. I was hoping she could get up to that grass.
One shot's all I need.
Perfect.
Fire!
Great.
Didn't take much.
So with that Lancer out of the way,
They're good.
pretty sure the Glory's safe. Now, I do remember that they did request some reinforcements.
Understood.
But I do need to take care of some other things first.
There! All right!
I should have expected as much from you.
Okay, we got a bunch of trooper elites over there, it looked
Enemy
like.
spotted!
I don't think I'm moving the Hoffen,
Winter camo doesn't look half bad.
so I just want to make sure I'm out of line. Well, I guess others have line of sight on me, so it doesn't matter. So if people come up here to take out that, Zyga can handle them. Okay, so what do we have left? If you run towards us, you're dead. So let's move the Glory. So we can hit this Ragnite crate. Did that not?
The enemy has begun their counterattack.
Well, that was a waste.
Firing! They're in range.
Boop.
Incoming!
None of those are destructible, right? No. Okay, so I'm gonna angle it this way, so no one can really get a shot on my backside. And they have a Grenadier up here somewhere, yep. Okay, and it's also good to remember that next turn we will have the snowstorm cover. So I think it's actually better to end our phase here. Save that 1 CP. Okay, they requested reinforcements from both sites. Is he trying to run straight for our base?
No.
I believe he was.
Can't be.
Saw that coming.
Okay. Here I thought the Glory would be able to take out all these guys.
Just as I thought.
How can you duck under a flamethrower? Yeah, so sticking near the wall there definitely helps. I didn't imagine they would have a good angle on that. Come on, Snowstorm. There it is. Okay, so we gotta remember where everyone is. So let's start with this guy.
Here I go. Enemy spotted. Wide open. All right, I did it.
Good. That should make things a little easier.
We'll get Kai out,
Medic,
and then we'll duck in this grass here.
you're safe now. Hang in there.
I'm,
Don't die, don't
I'm
die.
glad the medic can actually see where they're going.
My eyes are up here.
Nah, I'm not cold. Just shivering with excitement.
I enjoy that, just shivering with excitement. Okay, so those guys are good. This is our time to get these guys up. It looks like there's grass fields for all of that. Oh, there's a log we gotta take out here. That's fine. We'll start with Stanley. I actually wonder if there is no...
Incoming! Eat this!
We want to
Here's
get
the
him out of
punchline.
cover. Okay. So he's now out of cover, which is good. Just thinking about the remaining stuff we want to do in the CP we have. So we want to take out this Trooper Elite. Rita can probably take this. We can have the Glory move up and maybe take out some of those. Actually, we'll probably have the Glory come and sit over here so it can hit anyone who tries to take this base. Which for sure will happen. We can move Zyga up around the backside there. Yeah, I think this phase, the priority is on taking their bases to reduce reinforcements.
Let's go.
So I'm going to move the Glory. I'm going to move them into a position where they can hit this guy.
There.
Target eliminated. Keep up the good work.
And now we can move it into a better position. It's there. So anyone who comes down that ladder, or who goes in,
Must be shaking in there.
tries to make their way over to the base, will get hit.
Here I go.
So now I'm hoping Rita can...
That doesn't work on me.
Okay. I don't know what you nullified a tolerance to. But we can repair those.
Be careful when handling liquids. They could easily freeze.
And capture.
They've taken our base.
Might as well repair this while we're at it. And then we're going to move her behind the Glory.
Enemy spotted.
There's nothing really she can do, and there's... Sure, let's heal this 4 HP of the Glory. It's totally worth it. So every damage costs me money at the end. Repairing 4 health helped her so much. I'm fine leaving Yasha there. I mean, these guys might just run straight at him, but it's fine. It's whatever. Okay, so let's move
Hey
Zyga
guys,
next.
Check this out. There they are.
I was gonna say, is there no one in this base? Well, maybe there won't be any more if we blow them out of it. Oh, and you're literally sitting next to an Aragnite
It's mine
crate.
now, punks.
Perfect. Okay, so we got both their bases.
Eat this.
I mean, they can try and take it. They might even succeed. I'm curious about this area. Why would they put a ladder down here if you can't go that way? Wondering if there's like a named enemy there, perhaps. Okay, so we actually got both those bases pretty easily. So
I
let's
got
move
this.
Roz up into a better position.
Shots fired. Find some cover.
Okay, I'm gonna see if this is enough to take him out and the log. I'd prefer the log being taken out, so I'm gonna aim it a little
Wide
closer
open.
to the log. Indeed, both went exactly as I would have liked. So we'll move him up a bit closer. We'll keep him in the grass, though, and keep him close to the wall. Okay, so those two are in a good position. So, I don't want to call reinforcements here because I get the feeling one of them is just going to rush it. We could have Riley take some shots at these guys, but we can't see them all that well. So actually... We could get the Hoffen in around back, shoot this tank, and then angle back out. I think that's a pretty good
moving
plan.
Out.
Escort team, report your status.
It didn't quite make it as far as I would have liked, so we'll probably have to take 2 turns. But let's hit this with a shrapnel.
Wide open.
It did hit the other guy that we knew was there, just like I was
Target
hoping.
destroyed.
Oh,
Good
right,
work.
who's the Grenadier. Okay, so we're going to move the Hoffen again, take out the tank, and then have Zyga take out this Grenadier.
Okay, moving out. There they are. Right there.
There we go.
All allies have been taken out.
Now we're just going to angle the Hoffen such that they can't get any good angles on us and we can hit anyone coming across that bridge. And then lastly, we'll have Zyga take
can
out
do
that
this.
Grenadier.
That all you got? You're going nowhere. Let's go.
Target eliminated.
And then we're going to move
Keep up the
Zyga
good
back
work.
into cover because I get the feeling that there's a sniper just over there. But that the closest thing that could get us is people coming across that bridge. So I think that's a good spot for him, and that's phase, I believe. Yes, it is. Yeah, we canceled both of their reinforcement requests. But like I thought, they're going to come right for the base. They might get it in the snowstorm. That's fine. That's why we didn't request any troops there. In fact, if they want to request troops, even better, waste their CP. That was actually more damage than I thought it would be. And if he was smart, he would have targeted the engineer, but maybe they don't know the engineer's behind there. Oh, that's your whole phase? Great. Perfect. Okay, we have a sniper up here. I thought they might be named. Just looking at what we got here. Okay. Let's move Yasha up a bit.
Shall we begin? Leave this to me.
Not too far, since we do know they have a Grenadier up there.
Uh-oh, the enemy's firing back.
Well, this might destroy
Let's see.
those.
Ballistic trajectory. Precisely.
Oh, I kept the one important one.
Perfectly calculated.
They're good.
So who can see me? Looks like one guy there. It's not that big of a deal. So we'll leave Yasha set up there. We will have to take back this. Probably have the Glory come and take out this other scout. Or maybe just head straight to the bunker, actually. This area is pretty secure. Gonna... what have we got up here? We got the Lancer's the biggest problem, I guess, for us as a tank. And for them, for their mobility, the biggest issues right now are the sniper and this bunker. So let's utilize Riley, as she was designed for.
Let's wipe them out.
Yeah, so it's 3 straight shots on this bunker. So actually, but you only have 2 ammo. Okay, so we'll do 2 shots from Riley, 1 shot from the Glory.
Leave it to me.
Unless this one's a Riley Miller special.
Take this.
And with
Be
that,
careful
I'm
when
gonna
handling
start
liquids.
moving
They
Riley
could
up
easily freeze.
a little bit.
Enemy spotted. Let's wipe them out.
Did she say Trooper Elite? Oh, way, okay. I was thinking it was like right next to Zyga, and I was like, wait, hold on a second.
My turn.
The enemy has begun their counterattack.
There we go. So we got that pillbox thing
Target
out of the way.
Keep up the good work.
But
Incoming! Don't stop! You've got to break through!
aw, they destroyed it. Oh well. Okay, so that Scout Elite is fine. So next thing we want to get rid of is that sniper and this sniper.
Understood.
So we'll start with Roz.
Way too easy. Enemy spotted. Rah! I did it.
All allies have been taken out.
Okay, and then we'll start moving him
There they are. Enemy spotted.
up and along. So if that Lancer Elite wants to get us, they have to go through him. Okay, and there's a tank down there that they gotta take out. So probably we'll need to take them down from up here, or they have to sneak past in the blizzard. If you'd brought a Lancer with Roz, it would have been a good combination. But next we're gonna bring up the Hoffen. We're gonna take out the Sniper Elite. And then block ourselves here so that Zyga is protected from this tank, but also make sure the tank can't sneak behind us.
Okay, moving out.
Keep firing!
Okay.
Wide open.
I was so worried that wasn't gonna
Keep up the good work.
get rid of him. Okay, I think that's a good angle. We got Sight, Gambit, Xanatos. We got a named guy. We got the assault tank back there, which I'm sure will break through. So Gambit. Okay. Okay, which leaves us with these guys. I can probably have Rita take out...
I can do this.
You're being targeted.
I thought for sure they wouldn't have line of sight on her.
Cupid spotted. Watch out! Calm down. We need suppressive fire now.
Wide open.
Perfect. And down you go. Oh, and you were command
That was
point. Even
wonderful.
better.
Another job well done.
Okay. We'll have her stay
Seen a blizzard
here.
like this before.
Doesn't look like they can get us, and she can shoot anyone who comes down the ladder. How many CP do we have left? We have 1. Okay. So what do we want to do with that 1? We do still have our command this turn. So I'm going to command Minerva, take Riley, and bring them as far up as possible.
Follow my lead. Fall in. Sure. Let's go.
They're gonna get a pretty decent distance.
Covering fire.
But doesn't look like there's anything worth hitting. You guys are both at full health. So set up there. Now we have Riley up top, although she doesn't have any ammo to counterattack. As I thought this Lancer would go. He can shoot from far away, that's not a problem. Kinda wish he would come closer.
What?
Thought the tank would provide better protection than that. That a second grenadier?
I can't do this.
Okay, well now we know they have a second grenadier. Wonderful. Good thing is, tank don't really care. Bad thing is, whiteout. Good news is whiteout means we could probably bring Rita all the way up to this grenadier. Hoping that there's no one there who will take her out in the middle. Please get over that log. Perfect.
That was wonderful. Another job well done.
Okay, so that's one part down. What was that you saw? The other grenadier. But I don't see any of these being destructible.
Pinned down.
So, just gonna have Rita go as far back as possible. Turn back just in case there is someone up there. But yeah, all of those are indestructible, it seems. I wonder if this one looks like it's destructible. It's got this, like, blue outline. We do have Riley, who could have one good shot at that tank. I'll probably have Minerva run, take out this guy, hit that Lancer.
Moving out.
So let's go. We'll get Zyga.
Medic, hurry! We're getting you out. You're gonna be okay.
Is it just
Please
me
do
or
what
has
you
Karen
can.
been less janky recently? I feel like she's been less janky.
There. I have you.
Perfect.
How was that?
I see. They're good.
None of these appear to be breakable, though, is interesting. I thought there was a ladder somewhere over here. Maybe I was mistaken.
A whiteout.
Ah,
It's
this
like
one.
We're surrounded by pure white walls.
But we'll bring her in close. Angle that way. Okay, so now we can see that one's the fake. But it won't be enough space for a tank to go through. Yeah, and there's no ladder. I guess I was thinking of that ladder. Before I forget, we wanted to move Roz and Stanley up to the next one. In fact, we might even get them through because of the blizzard. That tank is a problem, and otherwise we'd have to wait till turn 7. So let's start by moving Stanley.
Okie dokie.
We'll leave him...
We're running out of time. You have to hurry.
Actually... Okay, so if you go along that side, you don't get spotted by the tank. It's perfect. So we're going to... Do I want to command? far as I could tell up there, there's just the one guy, but I'm guessing they've done this perfectly so that his range is right across there. It just, is it worth using the extra turn to go up and then around and back? It's probably easier to have them take out this guy, stay around here, and then on turn 7 make their way through up here. And by then, hopefully we've cleared out this area, so there's no way they're moving through that unless that grenadier is taken out. Is it worth commanding him? I don't think so, actually.
Here comes the pain.
Trying to think who would be worth commanding.
The enemy's hidden among those trees.
I'm a one-man army.
Gosh dang it, Roz. I'm pretty sure that was a surprise attack, too.
Damn it.
Commencing counterattack. Follow my...
Let's get this party started.
Can you hit him from across there? Yes, yes you
Here's the
can.
punchline.
Target eliminated. Keep up the good work.
Oh, you're not gonna... Gosh dang it, Roz. One thing I did just think of is even though I'm standing right here... Oh, that's a fake. We can destroy that tank. I need to do that.
Eat this!
Perfect. Okay, because I was going to say otherwise that tank could just turn and shoot them. But that's not a problem anymore.
Leave the driving to...
There we go. We can get Riley set up there. What else do we want remaining? Could possibly call in a sniper. Yeah, let's actually bring back Kai. Gives us that extra command point. That's worth it. We use a command point now to get an extra command point next turn. Okay. So this round we have to take out that grenadier. So I think the plan for that's going to be have the Hoffen take out this piece. Actually, let's reverse that. Minerva takes this out. Hoffen comes around here and blasts the crap out of this guy.
For victory!
Keep firing!
Here I come! For the
The
glory of
enemy has
Squad
begun
F!
their counterattack.
They're in range.
Oh, that one's also fake, but why would we shoot that? Because there's a tank right behind it that can then shoot us.
Okay, moving out.
They've got you in their sight.
Keep firing!
Oof. That is also a problem. But doesn't look like I can hit it.
Don't stop. You've got to break through.
Can't really dodge shrapnel. Perfect. And we want to back up. We're going to angle this way. There we go. I just want to take a quick look at that new one we've... Oof. These guys are right in line of sight. Ooh, that's bad. That's real bad. Yeah, I gotta command Roz move them out of the way.
You're being
Watch my
targeted.
back. This guy gets it.
We'll take a quick climb up just to see what's here.
Watch out! They're onto you!
We might as well take him out.
Wide open.
But I could also see we were in the range of a grenadier, so we
Target
gotta...
eliminated. Keep up the good work.
I have no energy left, but I can climb down. There we go, and we can both angle that way. Okay, so we'll... That was annoying that we couldn't see in the whiteout, but I guess that's expected. Next we'll move Minerva again, come out, take out this
Moving
grenadier.
Incoming!
Found them. I have you.
I think we're past surrender now.
Perfect.
I'm a Federation
Done
officer.
and done.
I will not fall here.
Just gonna take a...
Found
You're
them.
being targeted.
Ooh. We'll take a quick look at the map to see what we saw from up there, from that scouting. So got a trooper elite. I'm guessing they'll have someone in that grass there. They got a Gatling bunker and a heavy tank. It's fine. Those are both good jobs for Riley. But for now, we'll have Riley move, and hopefully you can take out this assault tank. How much ammo do you have, Riley? Exactly one.
Here I go.
Okay. Let's see what we can do about this assault tank.
Heat this.
Not enough is the answer to that. That is unfortunate.
Please don't put your lives in needless danger.
So we'll move enough to be behind.
God, I believe in you.
We're just going to move enough that we're behind the Hoffen from that turret, and we'll set up here. Is there anything else worthwhile? Not much, really. These guys are not much use. You were here just to give us an extra CP. I thought we might use you to snipe this guy if needed, but frankly, we didn't need it. So I think we're going to end phase, save that 3 CP. Next phase is Snowstorm. And they did nothing. That tank squeezed in this middle section is kind of useless. Okay, so our priority is getting these guys across and providing getting rid of these using Riley. I'm going to start by commanding Roz to take them as far across. We need to get them to that grass at the very minimum.
All right, get behind me.
No, not climb up. I hope climbing doesn't... At least it doesn't use up any of my movement.
Watch my back. This guy gets it.
We'll be fine. Gather your courage and get out there.
Okay, might as well heal you. Could also grenade the grass, but I don't think I'm actually close enough to do a good job at that. So we're gonna move both these guys again, get them to the grass. Gonna start with Stanley.
Okie dokie. How to do it.
Engaging!
Move far enough away. That this won't hit me, I hope. Now we can have Roz take them out.
Let's do this! Bring it on! Eat lead!
And then we'll have Roz get into the grass.
Easy!
They're good.
Really, the only thing I worry about, assuming there's not someone here we didn't see, is that tank coming and just mortaring the crap out of them. So I'm gonna see what Minerva can see. If we can get good line of sight on any of those. Which doesn't look like we can.
The camo doesn't look half bad.
I'm gonna blow up this fake frozen tree here. I'm hoping that will destroy the tank that's here.
Here I come.
Did it?
There.
It did not.
They must be shaking in their boots.
That's destroyable. It's good to know.
This is gonna hurt.
So get Riley over there. Don't want to move her too far.
It's a learning experience. Eat this.
Great. Even with her accuracy
Time limit is
down,
closing in fast.
that was enough to take out the pillbox. If only you guys had more ammo. The only useful thing I could see left doing is using the Hoffman to take out this tank. I'm gonna do it solely because I'm afraid... Actually, if the tank... Yeah, I'm gonna do it because I'm afraid the tank's gonna reverse out and take out Riley in particular. It would be really bad. Let's not hit that anti-tank mine.
Advancing.
So we'll take a couple rounds, or a couple shots to take out this tank. And then we will end our phase.
Okay, moving out.
Looks like we'll have 3 CP remaining.
I will see this through.
That's wonderful, Claude, but you're just gonna stand here and shoot the same thing.
Fire!
That was wonderful. Another job well done.
Okay. We'll end phase there. I'm guessing they're gonna do absolutely nothing. That was indeed the case. Okay, so the only major thing left is that tank. And the fact that we only have 1 shot from Riley to get it. If worse comes to worse, we can pull Yasha up from the right side.
Casualty report.
Might take him a couple turns to get there. but we do not require it, it looks
Done
like.
and done.
Okay, tanks down. Okay, we've got this turn easily.
For victory!
Just to give these guys some help, we're going to use Minerva.
No dodging this shot.
Oh, even better.
Eyes up.
It'll be more than help. It'll finish clearing the way.
How was that?
Pretty good.
And now she can have a wonderful view as I command Roz to command
All right, get behind me.
Stanley to victory.
Watch my back.
This guy gets it.
Oh, you stand with me. Cool.
It missed. Fall back.
There we go. Operation complete.
Oh man, there it is. The generator. Damn it, they're on us. Look at all of them. Where'd they come from?
Yes, where? We literally killed every single troop they had.
Fine, I'll handle this. Hey, go on without me.
Unless they were all hiding in those invincible bunkers.
What the hell are you doing?
Shut it. Can't you take a hint, buddy? Get moving.
That's cool. That means they had to have a line for every single every single disposable character for this mission. That's pretty cool.
So that's how it's gonna be, huh? Fine.
And they
You got
animated
this.
the cell art for them on it.
Well, see you later.
One hell of a punchline. Oh well, I've had tough crowds before. Make 'em laugh, Stan. Make 'em laugh.
New squad story. Just out of curiosity, I want to quickly see what this new squad story is. We won't be doing it tonight. I will have another session where I continue with these squad stories.
All the single ladies.
All the single ladies? All the single ladies. Okay, it's Brittany. That's... Is that the other mechanic? I think you're a scout, maybe? Why did they add it in the middle, though? I don't understand. Yeah, so we have those two left, and then we have some in extra stories. We still have the United Front. When Fire Swamp is back, we will do Squad E to the Beach. Captainless Squad, Advance Ops. We have a lot left, but we're gonna continue with the main story.
It's been an hour since the Empire gave us their ultimatum.
They'll be expecting a response. Either we surrender and live, or die fighting.
There's still no word from the strike team?
Mm-mm.
We just have to believe and wait.
How quick was this op that you were able to deploy several tanks, lots of people, fight it, come back?
Incoming transmission from the Empire. Patching it through.
Time's up, Claude. Give me your answer.
We surrender.
Smart move. Now drop your weapons and raise the white flag.
Before that, I want to confirm the conditions of surrender. What'll happen to the prisoners?
If you're going to stall, try not to be so transparent. Delaying the inevitable won't do you any good.
Apparently Geneva Conventions don't exist here.
Honestly, you haven't grown as much as If you had used your brain instead of following your heart, you might have found a way out of this. This is what happens when you cling to childlike hopes and dreams. Now be a good sport and surrender quietly. No, you already missed your deadline. I shouldn't let my emotions cloud my judgment either. We will now commence a full offensive.
The signal's gone dead.
Claude, give us the order to intercept.
Raz will pull through. I know he will.
It's a giant. He's taken at least 2 hits. But killed at least 4 guys with it.
This should do it. For squatting!
You have grenades, use them. You could also shoot. I'm pretty sure you could have shot all that Ragnite at the top.
Forward!
Even better, I would have loved if that net, they made the holes so big we could have just moved through it anyways. That would be fantastic.
Claude! Where's Claude?
Hey! This area's off limits.
I don't care. Claude! The strike team is still out there. We have to stop and get them. Raz is still alive, right? You can't just abandon him.
Don't stop. Keep going.
Claude! Get on the radio. Put Raz on the line.
We're in radio silence. We can't...
Move! Raz, please, pick up!
Claude should be reprimanding you right now.
Raz! Come in, Raz!
Hey. What happened to radio silence? Friggin' imps are gonna hear us.
I don't care. Just hurry up and get back here. Doesn't matter how invincible you are if you're left behind.
Sorry. I screwed up. I don't think I can move anymore. So much for Raz the Invincible, huh? Well, I gave him hell. And I'm taking him there with me. At least I won't be lonely on my way down.
Claude, stop the ship! We have to go back for him!
I gave you an order. Keep moving and cut that transmission.
Claude!
Kai, that's enough. Hey. I signed up for this. Don't bust my best friend's balls over it.
You idiot. Stop trying to act all cool.
I think at this point he actually is pretty cool. I don't think it's just an act.
I am pretty damn cool, huh? This is how a hero's gotta go out. With a bang. Oh, shit's going dark. Hey, Claude. Told you I'd nail it.
Yeah. You nailed it. That's Raz the Invincible for you. Always pulling off the impossible.
The rest is up to you.
Such an RPG line right there. JRPG.
End the war. Save Galia. Protect our home.
Raz.
God damn it. Don't cry on me now. You ain't no scaredy Claude. Not anymore.
Raz, no! Stay with me, Raz! Please! Don't die!
See ya, Lena. Claude. Riley. Live enough for me to hear me.
There he is! Over here!
Hey. You got a light?
Raz.
Chapter 17. The Final Choice.
HQ has awarded Sergeant Raz with a medal. Captain, I think you should hold on to it.
Your squad mate left something to you in their will. Will you keep it?
Okay, so based on that section, it's assumed that both Raz and whoever goes with him, Stanley, even though he didn't appear there, are both now dead. The will parts always get me. When I lost that one girl earlier, and she like left me a cookbook with all of the squad's favorite recipes. It's a wonderful part of this game, and I absolutely hate it because it's such a good thing. It really makes you feel so bad for letting them die. But also, I love the fact that they gave Raz a medal and not Stanley. Also, that's usually the kind of thing you give like a field promotion for their final act of bravery. But yeah, we will continue. Probably we'll watch these cutscenes until we get to a battle, and then I will probably cut it there for the night. So let's continue with Chapter 17. We are nearing the end. There's only 18 chapters in this game.
Sir, we can't hold out much longer. We've got to fall back.
Death before dishonor. My orders are to hold this position, and that's what we're going to do.
But sir, there's no way we can keep fighting like this. We're short on winter gear, our supplies are low, more of our troops have died to frostbite than combat.
Okay, hey, welcome back. I had a small internet blip there, but it looks like we're back up and running now. So I think I stopped right when the internet disconnected, but in case you didn't see, these are the Federation soldiers who I guess are on the original path that we were supposed to take before we ended up getting on the ship. They've been told to hold this position indefinitely. This one scout, guy with helmet, came up to them saying, "We have to retreat." And guy on the left, who is, I guess, the commanding officer, said, "No way. We have to stay here."
Operation Northern Cross is dead, sir. And if we stay, so are we. There's no point in holding on to this base.
There is a point, soldier.
Huh?
It's classified, so I can't go into details, but our last arrow of hope is flying straight for the Imperial bullseye. Even if it's just for one more day. Even if we're down to our very last soldier. Standing our ground here is all we can do to help their arrow pierce the heart of the Empire.
Whose?
You'll see. The fate of the Federation and all of Europa lies with them. We're counting on you. Godspeed, Cygnus Fleet. I'll sortie too, damn it! Troops, follow me!
After all that, he now says to retreat.
Yes, sir!
Looks like Schwarzgrad is in sight. I find it interesting, something I did realize partway through this is supposed to be the Second World War, but the enemy isn't Germany. It's portrayed here as Russia, which is interesting.
Schwarzgrad, the imperial capital. At its center was a majestic palace, surrounded by tiers of housing districts, business centers, and industrial zones. The grand city of the north faced a threat the likes of which Europa had never seen. Upon hearing warnings of an incoming Federation vessel, millions of evacuees scrambled like rats in a sinking ship. As the panicked civilians began to flee, the Imperial Army amassed in force along the capital's southern shores. Their last stand, the final protective line in the war for the motherland. Mustering all the troops at its disposal, the Empire awaited the arrival of the dreaded Centurion.
All EXO units are in position, sir.
Understood. At ease, soldier.
Yes, sir.
Everything is ready?
Yes.
He didn't tell you to leave, he just said at ease.
Then wait for my signal.
Yes.
So this is what he meant by calibrations. They've all been twisted. Corruption everywhere. The only one left untainted is you, Angie.
And we're gonna use you as a bomb.
Okay. I'll be waiting for you. Be careful.
Claude, you will not stand in my way.
That was a pretty impressive piece of animation, actually. Just the physics of that falling down when they crashed into what looked like the Capitol building.
Kai, your bandelier's coming undone. Oh. I know how you feel. But you need to concentrate. Sorry. I realize it's our final battle, but... After this fight, it's all over. Everyone can go home.
Not everyone.
Ugh.
You're right, though. Thank you, Riley. I'll try to focus on the here and now.
Sounds good.
The Hoffen's ready for launch.
All right, ladies and gents, get a hitch and you get along. This fight's one for the history books.
I'll review the mission one last time. The Centurion will push to the center of the city and prepare the A2 bomb for detonation. Meanwhile, Squad E will engage the enemy's defenses. We'll divide their ranks and create an escape route. Let's do this. All of us together, side by side, with everyone who gave up their lives to get us here. Yeah! Squad E, move out! Let the final battle begin!
Claude.
I won't hesitate this time, Riley. Never again. I have to keep my promise to Raz.
I know.
Okay, we're gonna stop there for tonight. Looks like we're near the end. I somehow doubt that this is indeed the final battle. I think these games always have something past it, and I know there's a Chapter 18, which, while it could be just a, I guess, nice epilogue, part of me feels like it won't be. But yeah, thanks for everyone who tuned in tonight. This has been Popeye Plays Valkyria Chronicles 4. Get some sleep, take care of yourselves, stay warm, and I'll see you all again next time. Bye!